Happy yourself, good morning, it is Monday, and I put you on a windowsill. Stretchy, stretchy. Hello. Let's talk about meditations, which I just finished doing an hour of. I guess 3 things? I have 3 points about meditation. The first is that mind wanders. You're supposed to be breathing, breath, noticing noses. Mind wanders over here. And then the little noticer system goes, ding ding. I noticed that we have been distracted. And I notice that when I go, good job, little noticer system, you get a gold star. The little nurse's assistant goes, oh, thank you. I did a good job. And that just makes for more noticings, and also makes the noticings faster, and also makes, there be less dark cloudfulness when dealing with brains that are judgy. Yeah, I got judgy brains. Point number 2. For a while now, I have been dealing with a lot of impatience in meditation. And I think that patience and sort of dull cloudiness sort of go together. And one of the ways that I have found useful is just to be smiling. So when I'm I am paying attention to my breath. Breath. I try to smile and make it sort of feel light, and I'm breaths are good. 1, 2, like that, sort of just making staying on the breath feel light and bubbly and fun, as opposed to because I can get real dark and heavy really quickly, especially when you are impatient human or dealing with lots of impatience or whatever. And point number 3, this is more of a question to all of us future humans, is I get all kinds of involuntary motion that very similar to a distraction I catch sort of halfway through what's happening. So, for example, I'll be and then all of a sudden I'll be and I won't notice that I'm stretching or doing big physical motions until I'm the biggest human in the whole world, and then I'm oh hello, and then I have to come back. So I don't know about that one, but it is, I have been noticing it. Okay, go back. What is up, future self? I am exhausted. And so I invented this game called Farming Stars, where instead of running around trying to do activities, which is too hard, you just stare at the sky and wait. And then maybe a shooting star comes, and then you wish on that star, and then I don't know what happens, but yeah. Sad when you're too tired to even play a video game.
Never Have I Ever, Uncommon Fashion Edition. Put a finger down if anyone has ever asked to take a picture with you in public. Put a finger down if people ask you if you're going to a convention or a Halloween party. Put a finger down if anyone has ever taken a picture of you without consent. Put a finger down if people think your fashion is a fetish or a kink. Put a finger down if people think you're dressed this way just for attention. Put a finger down if people always ask you if you're cosplaying. Put a finger down if Karens give you dirty looks. Put a finger down if anyone has ever told you they love your fashion and they want to try it themselves. Put a finger down if anyone has ever assumed something about your political stance, gender, or sexuality because of how you're dressed. Put a finger down if you're always compared to other people in the fashion. Put a finger down if you've ever been harassed because of what you're wearing. And put a finger down if you say, fuck it, I'm gonna dress how I want.
Quarantine day. I lost count
Something.
weeks ago.
Who cares? Yeah.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
A Rose Valenciana. Valenciana, sorry. But I guess you could say Valenciana.
Where does it a ridge? A ridge?
Probably
Where does a
Valenciana.
ridge?
I think Valencia's in Spain. So white, it's great. Yeah. But it's a Filipino dish. Considered a Filipino dish. A Rose Valenciana. They usually make it at Christmas, apparently. We're making it now.
Quarantine
It's
dogs.
a little atypical. It has
Like
milk.
this one.
You mean better? It has milk. Well, actually, that's accurate. It has milk and coconut milk instead of just coconut milk. Instead of just green and red bell peppers, it also has these assorted, like small, kind of like spicy bell peppers, little mini bell peppers. A little bit more chorizo than usual, and it's got like a mix of, the mixed grains, rice, the 7 grains or whatever, is in there. Usually it's like jasmine and whatchamacallit, like a little bit of glutinous rice, like sushi rice, but in this case it's like mostly short and medium grains.
Hi, future self. Oh, this week has been hard and complicated, and I'm working too much. And there's been lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of anger. Every single anger in the whole wide world is just for one human, and it is me. And I am not doing good body health. I haven't been exercising and have been stress numbs. But today, what was today? Today I decided that I'm going to exercise 30 minutes every day. And I did it today. Today I did a dance video class on YouTube, and I went for a walk. Because I've been doing an hour of meditation every day for a few weeks, maybe? Since the notebooks has it, since March 18th. I started doing meditation every day on March 18th, and today is April 11th, so about 3 weeks. super consistent. Haven't missed a meditation, so that's great. So I can do this. I can add exercise, but today, no books. This is a little drawing from yesterday that says "fuck this shit." Yeah. Today is day 43 of quarantine. That's so many. That is so many. I didn't even know that it was that many. So I looked up the is it called Cycles of Grief or something like that? I wrote it down. It's called a Kubler-Ross cycle of grief, which is the denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance cycle. And I realized that I haven't been washing my face either. Oh my gosh, we gotta get the self-care on lock. We really got to. Not doing good. Okay, so denial comes first. And I think that has probably where I've been for the past oh my god, I've been in quarantine for so long. I've been in quarantine since February 28th. I am adult. The first probably 3 weeks were denial. I was just like, everything is fine. Nothing bad is happening. This is fine. I can do this. There's no problem. It turns out there's a problem. And it wasn't until probably Wednesday of this week. So like today is Saturday. So like just a few days ago that I got viscerally angry. So yeah, I spent a long time in denial. And then I went into anger, and like, I'm not good at anger. I don't know how to hold it. I don't know how to cope with it. I don't know how to use it. I tried it. I often like sublimate it away into other things. And I can't do that right now. I'm mad. So I called my mom and we talked about it, and she said that she also felt like she never learned how to do angry, and that she never taught me how to do angry, and that it was something that I needed to learn how to do. And ooh, Nelly, I got shits to work on. I don't know how to have it without turning it on myself. Yeah, it's very hard to not like with anger. So I'm hoping maybe. What comes after anger? Bargaining. What else is in the bargaining category? Struggling to find meaning. Reaching out. Telling your story. Currently, I am finding all of my meaning by seeing how hard I can push myself at work before I just collapse. This is healthy. So healthy. Yeah, I'm working on COVID stuff at work. We're working on digital contact tracing protocols, and it was really nice yesterday because the like Apple Google partnership got announced, which was like great. And, like working with partners and stuff is really great. And I've been like happy to contribute to that. But I also feel like I'm pushing it too hard, which is, going to happen during a pandemic. So I'm trying to balance like how hard I can really push myself. I was working at 8 p.m. on Saturday. So, okay, what comes after bargaining? Depression. Being overwhelmed, feeling helpless, feeling hostile, and running away. I haven't got to that stage yet. Occasionally I feel exhausted and overwhelmed, but I do not feel helpless. And that's mostly down to my jobs. So I'm not an essential worker in the sense that like I'm working on the front lines by any means at all. But I am like actively working on virus suppression, so that at least feels like I'm contributing. So I don't feel helpless. I don't feel hostile, I just feel angry. And then the last one is acceptance. And you feel like you have a plan, which I do not have. I do not have a plan. I do not have no single plans. No. But I'm trying to build a plan. Meditation every day. We've been doing that for 3 weeks. Now we're going to do 30 minutes of yoga, or actually exercises, every single day, human. Oh, there's a pooches. Pooches. Come on, doggo. Where's that cute doggo? Look at that cute doggo. Look at that. She's so greens. Yeah. Look at that cute butts. Oh my god, so cute. So yeah. This is hard. Not gonna downplay it, but I'm trying. Yeah. Day 43. It's a situation. Anyways, I am making the charts to help with rebuilding of habits. And what? Bam! Abso-fucking-lutelies. Or abso-fucking-glute-lies. I'm having a very hard time being regular ass human, doing regular ass human things like self-care. So now he has a charts that has evidences. Self. I am making like super proper buttercream for my toasted coconut cream cake, which I will eventually assemble. But I also made, somewhere in here, is pastry cream. I never made pastry cream before, so this is an accomplishment. Plus, self checks me out how good I am doing. Look at all of my accomplishments. Good jobs. Oh no, you can't see the cake. What am I gonna do? Can you see it now? No? Oh, self. I have a situation right now. This is a situation. Maybe if I got a plate and I flipped it over and I put the cake plate on the little plate, you could just barely seize it. Okay. This is acceptable to my natures. Welcome to cake. We're making coconut cream cake. First we are putting on this vanilla pastry cream that I made that is full of jiggles. Basically pudding, I think. I may have overcooked it slightly. Nobody knows, because I've never done it before. At least it doesn't run everywhere. Perfect. I was worried that it would run everywhere. Alright. You have been creamed. cake layer. There's going to be very much leftover cake bits that we can just snack on. Okay. Attack! Okay. Put! Whoa! Great. Great plan, self. Good. Delicious plan. Okay. Okay, now we do spoon. Spoon. I never put pudding in a cake before. It's not pudding, it's pastry cream. We're very fancy. Alright, last one.
Dinner. If you want to capture that as well.
It's beautiful.
Get out of the cake pan!
Oh god, I tore it. That's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. This is, look at how jiggly this cake is.
You should take a quick cake break to get
Well, but you have to, I have cake hands.
You gotta get the sizzle action.
So achieve.
On the dinner.
Crack Manny sizzle action. But apparently this is like a tartine. We stole this recipe from tartine. It isn't actually called croque monsieur.
Yeah, I guess it usually has 2 pieces of bread like a regular sandwich. But can you feel the heat? Feel the heat.
Okay, go back. I'm trying to make cakes around here.
Okay.
I'm trying to make cakes around here.
I just hope that we captured the sizzle and the heat. And now it's back to dessert. Is this how you had it framed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not concerned. Here, we can move the blender slightly out of the way. There we go. Well, we have terrible lighting in the kitchen. I don't know if you guys about ourselves.
With this one?
Sure. No, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Some number of minutes?
Yeah, like let this rest for 10 minutes or so and I should be somewhere around done. Well, good news, the pudding is good, delicious. Sorry, pastry cream. I made twice as much as I should have. Alright. It's happening. It's happening. Alright, next. What do we do next? Oh, next I bring you over here. And you see toasty cookies. Oh, such professionalism. So now we make like cake balls where you sort of like tear up all of the rest of the cake in the sheet pan and you make it into like cake fluff. Yeah. And we're going to make, inspired by Christina something, from Milk Bar, who makes cake truffles. We're going to make cake truffles to put on our cake. Okay. Alright, so there's like a lot of cake here. It's a lot. So we're just gonna kind of, oh, it's not sticky enough. Oh, we have to add pudding. We're gonna add pudding. Okay, that's a little better. Alright. We're going to make little sticky balls of cake. Like these. And then we're gonna smoosh them into toasted coconuts. A ball of cake, little toasty cookies. Great. Time for fast forwarding because this is going to take me a while. light. It's all working. Okay, I made actual real buttercream. Now we are going to attempt to put it on a cake. Assembling a cake is the part of making cakes that I suck at and don't like. Just to be perfectly honest. I'm much more concerned with flavor than aesthetics, so let's just see what we can comes up with, okay? Nope. Oh heck yes! Oh heck yes! Yes, this is a cake. This is a thing of beauty. Now we shall put cake balls on it. Yeah. Did you know that I was a god?
Yes.
Did you know? Because,
It's a good cake too.